Hi everyone, Miss Tui here. In today's lesson, you are going to practice identifying synonyms and demonstrate the meaning of them using your Ozobot. For today's lesson, you will need your Ozobot fully charged and calibrated, your Synonyms in Action activity sheets, make sure to have all 5 pages, and your color code markers. By the end of today's lesson, you will be able to read sentences and use context clues to determine the meaning of a word and to identify a synonym or a word that has a similar meaning. Then you'll use color codes to program your Ozobot to demonstrate the meaning of the synonyms. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning. If I wanted to tell you about a book that I read, I might say the story was funny. I could also say that it was hysterical. Funny and hysterical are synonyms. They do not change the meaning of a sentence. In both examples using funny or hysterical, you can infer that the story I read made me laugh. Let's think about another example of synonyms. If I wanted to tell you about the location of the Earth's core, I might say that the core is at the center of the Earth. I could also say that the core is in the middle of the Earth. Either way, I tell you about the Earth's core, and you can visualize the same location. Now that you know about synonyms, let's see how you are going to use your Ozobot to help you learn more. Today, your bot is going to help you demonstrate the meaning of different pairs of synonyms. Before your bot can get into action, you will need to read a sentence to determine the meaning of a word and to match it with its synonym. Let's look at the Synonyms in Action activity sheet. Below the word bank, you'll see your first sentence marked with the number 1. This contains a word in bold. The word in bold is the word you need to determine the meaning of and then find its synonym. Let's try the first one together. Priyanka ran swiftly, trying to catch the ball. Can you read the first sentence? Great work. Now let's think about what the word swiftly could mean from the sentence. Use any context clues or other words in the sentence to help you. Priyanka is trying to catch a ball. If you were trying to catch a ball, how would you move? You would probably move fast. Since you know the meaning of the word swiftly, you need to find a synonym or another word that means fast. Let's look at the words in the word bank at the top of the page. Do you see a word that means fast? Another word that means fast is quickly. You could say she moved quickly to try and catch the ball. When you change the word swiftly to quickly, the meaning of the sentence does not change. That's because swiftly and quickly are synonyms. You have found your first match. Can you find the row labeled synonym and write the word quickly beneath the word swiftly? After you understand the meaning of the bolded word and match it to the synonym in the word bank, you're ready to code. You will draw a color code for your bot to follow that demonstrates the meaning of the synonyms. You may want to use the color code reference sheet to help you. For my bot to demonstrate moving swiftly, I will draw the fast color code. You can also use another color code that would show the bot moving quickly. I use my color code markers to draw the boxes for my color code and the rectangle frame for my bot to loop or repeat the program forever until I pick it up. Can you choose a color code to show what moving swiftly means and then use markers to draw a rectangle that includes your color code? Now it's time to get your Ozobot. You will place your Ozobot on the black line of the rectangle and watch it follow the color code or sequence of colors to demonstrate the meaning of your synonyms. Does your bot move swiftly or quickly? Great job completing your first synonym in action. You have 7 more sentences to read to practice pairing synonyms and 7 more color codes to draw to program Ozobot to show their meanings in action. Read the next sentence to keep the fun times going. Can you complete all 8 synonyms in action? Great job completing today's work. Before you submit, make sure you have a synonym written for each word, a color code for each synonym pair. There should be 8 total. And make sure your work shows how the Ozobot follows the color codes to demonstrate the meaning of each synonym pair. Come back again soon for our next lesson.